Hi guys, it's Rami here. I'm just gonna walk you through the procedure I use to shave my head to keep the SMP looking good. As you can tell right now, I'm at 4 days without shaving, so the SMP is not looking its optimal. So what I'm gonna do now is just show you the process I take to shave and to compare how it looks after the shave.
So this is why we recommend clients always to shave the scalp, just like Rami said. He has 4 days, and I'm gonna show you. He's been shaving his scalp for over 20?
Yeah, nearly 20 years now.
20 years.
Generally once every 2 days.
Every 2 days. He always shave without SMP, and now with the SMP, just to keep it nice and clean. He shave it every day. Sometimes he go one day on.
One day on, 1 day off. Generally, this process takes a max of 5 minutes, start to finish. Same process I take to shave once every 2 days. And now if you look at the difference between this side, how it blends with the SMP really nicely, and this side, you can see the hair. I have a lot of hair on the sides.
Let's get a little bit closer. Can you just turn like that so I can show? Yes, there we go.
So the difference here is pretty substantial difference.
So you can see there the difference of the scalp shave, not shave. You can tell that side as well creates a shadow.
I do sometimes use a shaver. I find that this is a much closer shave.
I mean, close to the skin, it looks better. And you've been doing it for so long.
Yeah,
so
I'm very used to using the razor. I find it takes even less time with the razor than with the shaver. So
with the shaver, yeah. For someone who, you know, is starting to use, I would recommend the foil would be the best to shave the scalp. For if it's your first time, you can adjusting is very practical. When you already have you so handy and you've been shaving for years, this will come like pretty easy for you. It just depends on what suits you best. I like both. Both looks good. It's just a matter of what you used to and what you have more practice with.
generally after I finish shaving, right after I finish shaving, I put some post-shave lotion to keep everything hydrated well. There's a little bit left in it.
So what is that for?
This is a post-shave lotion.
Do you want to show it? You want to show it just to show?
Yeah, I use this post-shave lotion every time after I shave. Right after I shave.
Yeah, it's just an aftershave
really
cream,
nice
right? To keep it nice
it's a
and
normal
moist.
aftershave. Any aftershave I think will work nicely on this. Keeps it moist then. Yeah, but it's really important that after maybe 2 weeks of using the shaver, you should change the blade. Yeah. So generally, I change the head of my shaver maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks because it starts to get dull a bit, and it starts cutting, making little cuts here and there. So I find the best result is changing it once every 2 to 3 weeks. Keeps it very, very nice and smooth, and no cuts or nothing on the head, which is really important. And this is generally how it looks at the end. Everything is nice and blended, it looks good.
Nice, looks really good. So the shaver, you use that? The Pitbull?
I tend to use this when I go day to day, if I don't take any time with on the Pitbull shaver, because it's really easy to use. I find it's good if the hair is still pretty short, and it's pretty easy, very straightforward to use. Makes things very smooth, and the battery lasts quite a long time.
So this would be great for someone who is not used to use a shaver, right? And this would be very practical as well. Rami is used to shave. He's been shaving for so many years, so for him it comes very practical. But he also uses it when, you know, just to keep it nice and clean, tidy, and then you just lean a minute and you notice how good it looks, clean and nice.
Yeah, so the whole process takes generally between 3 to 5 minutes, and it's very easy, it's very clean, and this is how it looks at the end.
So if you want your S&P looking its best, I always recommend to keep it shaved, just like Rami explained, and you saw how practical it was. And that way you will not see the shadow on the sides and keep your S&P and your hairline natural.